All right, everybody mount up. Everybody get on your tractors.
On October 30th, 2016, over 250 consumers, farmers, and leaders in the organic movement came together in East Thetford, Vermont, to insist that the National Organic Program keep the soil inorganic and not allow hydroponically grown produce to be certified as organic.
We got it? Hello, everybody! Who's got soil? This is a really important day to send a really strong message to all of the players in Washington, D.C., the USDA, the National Organic Program, that we want to keep the soil inorganic. And just to be clear for all those hydroponic producers out there, we're not anti-hydroponic, we just don't want it to be called organic.
Nothing against hydroponic farming, but I know the fight I had to go through to get the original organic farm legislation through. I want organic to mean organic to mean organic. Would you agree with that?
Hydroponic, is it organic? Well, when it's grown in Mexico, there's a law in Mexico that says you can't sell it in Mexico as organic, but you can export it to the U.S. where it's called organic. If you do it in Holland, or you do it in Japan, or you do it in Canada, there's laws in all of those states and all the European Union that says, sure, you can do hydroponic, but if you want to call it organic, export it to the U.S. They're suckers, okay? I'm not against hydroponic, none of us are, but I am against freeloading and free riding, and that's essentially what's happened. You've got folks out there, including in big ag, who want a free ride and basically get the benefit of the hard work that organic farmers do to pile on and take some of that market share with a label that wasn't earned. So this is not so much about complaining about the hydroponics. It's about reasserting the absolutely important value of what real organic means.
Organic has always meant grown in the soil, and the USDA National Organic Program is wrong. But unfortunately, they have the power to be wrong, and they are heavily influenced by the hydroponic industry. By certifying hydroponic as organic, the USDA is basically saying, see, just like we told you, soil is not important. We can do it all with soluble fertilizers, as we have always claimed. Even organic farming agrees. We just can't allow that to happen. We cannot allow the USDA to so easily dismiss 100 years of progress toward a bio-rational agriculture. We created the success of organic farming against massive opposition, and we, the creators, refuse to see the promise of organic farming compromised by profiteers.
We've got to speak up or we are going to lose organic. We're losing it now. You know, in 5 years, if we don't do anything, all the organic tomatoes in the stores are going to be hydroponic. All the organic berries are going to be hydroponic. And there's no way of knowing. So if you don't want to buy hydroponic, certified as organic, there's no way of telling. The hydroponic industry is for real. It's a big time thing, and they are desperate for our market. So if we don't speak up and really raise a fuss, I think we're going to lose organic. We're going to have to start something else, start over again. I don't want to do that. None of us do. We worked all our lives on this.
You know, we have a right to this term organic. We have a right. I have a right. I've been doing this all my goddamn life, you know? And I have a right, and we all have a right to keep that, the purity of that original thought. And that original thought came from some of these wise people. We have a right to that continuity. And this hydroponic bullshit is like, I mean, it's a perversion.
Organic without soil is like democracy without people. We all know and value that the microbes and little critters and all the things that happen in our soil is the combined ecosystem that makes food possible.
Get involved today at keepthesoilinorganic.org.